My name is Shekinah Selda from Maligaya Elementary School. Let me share you a story entitled Three Little Pigs. So, let's get started. A long, long time ago, in deep forest, they lived three little pigs, and they lived with their mama. Their mama took extra care for them. They cook for them, they feed them, they even go hunting for them. But Mama Piggy said, I have to retire. Listen, three little piggies, you are grown up enough to settle down on your own. So might go down and deep into the forest and build your own houses. And so the three little pigs go to the forest. But Mama's piggy said, wait. I must tell you something. The big bad wolf is gonna eat you. He's gonna love to eat tiny soft bones like yours. So be careful. And the piggy said, yes, Mama, we will build strong houses. Bye. So the little piggies walked to the forest. The first little pig was very lazy. Oh, I'm very tired. I think I'm just gonna make my house over here and sleep. Goodbye, guys. I'm gonna settle down here. Bye. He didn't want to go to work at all. Suddenly, he saw some straws. And he had a fantastic idea. I'm gonna build a house with straw, and it's gonna be mine. And when that house is done building, that house is gonna be mine. So he built a straw house, and he was so excited. So he slept there, and the beautiful house was done. The second little pig was worked a little bit hard, but somewhat lazy too. So he was looking around, and he found some sticks, and he had a fantastic idea. I'm gonna build a house with sticks, and it's gonna be mine. And when that house is done building, that house is gonna be mine. So he built a house out of sticks, and pretty soon his house was once done. Then the second pig and the first pig was singing and singing, skitty, 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 skitty. Sorry, I was getting carried away. Anyways, the third little pig was very clever, just like me. So he was looking around, and he found some bricks. And he remembered her mama's words very carefully. Build strong houses because Big Bad Wolf loves to eat little piggies. And he walked to a safe part of the forest and built his house there. And looked around, and he found some bricks, and he had a fabulous idea. I'm gonna build a house with bricks, and it's gonna be mine. And when that house is done building, that house is gonna be mine. So he built a house out of bricks, and then it was a very sturdy work. He worked hard all day, very hard. It was a sturdy house, complete with a fine fireplace and a chimney. I like chimneys, okay? It looked like it could withstand the strongest winds. The next day, the wolf happened to pass by the lane, and he saw the straw house. So he knocked on the door and said, Do you want to build a snowman? Just kidding. He said, little pigs, let me in, let me in. But the first little pig saw the wolf with his big paws through the keyhole and answered back, no, not by the hairs on a chin. So the wolf huffed and puffed and blew the house down. So he huffed and puffed and blew the house down. The wolf opened his big jaws and he was about to eat him, but he suddenly escaped and went to the second pig's house. The wolf continued down the lane and he passed by the second house made out of straws, and he smelled the beautiful pigs inside. Do you smell that? Fresh bacon. Okay, anyways, and his mouth began to water. And he knocked on the door and said, little pigs, let me in. But the two little pigs were very frightened and said, no, not by the hairs on the chin. So he huffed and puffed and blew the house down and showed his teeth and said, then I'll huff and puff, and he blew the house down. The wolf chased them down and they almost caught him, but he went to the third house with the sturdy house with a fine fireplace. Anyways, the wolf knocked on the door and said, little pigs, let me in. And the wolf was very true that the wolf will eat them, and the wolf hadn't eaten all day, and he worked up a large appetite chasing the pigs down. So he knocked on the door and said, little pigs, let me in. So the little pig said, no, not by the hairs on the chin. The wolf was very greedy and he was about to catch them, and he got neither. His big jaws clamped down and nothing but air, and two little pigs scrambled away and went to the third little pig's house. And so the wolf knocked on the door and said, little pigs, let me in. But the little pig saw the wolf's narrow eyes and the big nose and through the keyhole, and they answered back, no, not by the hairs of the chin. So the wolf said, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And nothing happened. The house of bricks did not collapse. But this was too much. The wolf danced about and think about how to get in. So he have a fantastic idea. Well, almost. So he went up to the chimney, and meanwhile that he was going to the chimney, the little pigs put a blazing fire of hot boiling water, and as the wolf went there, himself went into the pot and he is inside the pot. And the moral lesson is we need to do the right thing, and value of hard work and dedication, just like the third pig, because he followed the mother's advice and make a sturdy, good house. So, see you later, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!